How's it going, everybody? Thank you for watching another video. So today I want to share with you guys my new favorite EDC knife designed by a gentleman from Hawaii. His name is Jeff Park, who happens to be mentored by the great Ken Onion. Of course I'm talking about the Crkt Crossbones. As always, guys, if you want to purchase the Crossbones at the end of this video, make sure you check the link in the description below. So the CRKT Crossbones is basically a production model of Jeff Park's custom knives, and you're going to save a ton of money. Now, the Crossbones from CRKT is not going to be made of the same materials, but it's pretty close. Let's have a closer look. Let's start off with a quick weight reference. Crossbones coming in at 2.5 ounces, and that'll be as much as 3 AA batteries. Alright, moving on to the size comparisons. Here is a standard size Sharpie. And we can see that the Crossbones is within that. Turn it around that way so you guys can see what it's like going that way. Now in general, the Crossbones is a very thin profile knife. Let me get my pair of chopsticks out here. You're going to see what I mean. It's pretty much the same thickness as the thicker side of the chopsticks like that. Let me turn it sideways so you guys can have a look at it that way. So close. Feels really nice in the hand. Let's have a look at the blade real quick. Where is that flipper tab? There it is. Man, the action on this, whew, so quick. You can see how it goes down to that really fine point. You definitely don't want to do any prying with that. So that right there, that thickness, probably going to be about 2/4 thick. Yeah, maybe 2. Grab another one. And yeah, just about 2/4 stacked up on each other. CRKT did such a good job in making a production knife look almost exactly like the custom knife by Jeff Park. You know, it's got the same diamond texturing in here. It maintains this bone shape like a dog bone. That's where it gets its name from, the cross, making it crossbones. The handle is made of 6061 aluminum, all the way down to the stepped beveling on the side. It's really comfortable in a hand. Just beautiful work. One of the other things I love about this knife too is that the lines on here are so clean. They all flow in one direction. Down to the step beveling here, the diamonds, they all just seem to flow down the knife. Especially with this pocket clip, right? It's not super gigantic. It's very simple, short, deep carry pocket clip. It's going to sit right about there. But it just adds to how clean this knife looks. Now, one of the main differences I see versus the custom version is the backspacer. So on the custom knives, the more expensive ones, the backspacer is made of titanium and there is jimping back here. So this is probably made of aluminum, but the backspacer is made the same. The design features are the same. So they cut out part of the handle there so that the lanyard hole is actually part of the backspacer. That's a great idea. And another difference from the custom models is that the flipper tab is hollowed out. So this one is just solid, but there's pretty decent jimping in there. And this action is slick, guys. It's going to pop right out there. It is running on CRKT's IKBS system, so it's a bearing system. It's very smooth. Alright, and the steel type used on the Crossbones is AUS 8, so it's not really expensive, but it's definitely one of my favorite budget steels. It's very easy to sharpen and has decent edge retention. And the Crossbones does have a full flat grind. It's going to be really easy to sharpen this guy here. And they're calling it like a semi-tanto or a modified semi-tanto, but it's got an upsweep in here, and you can tell that it's just going to be great for slicing. Now, another great design feature of having this upswept spine is Jeff Park wanted to find a way to have more control when you're doing detailed work. So the shape of the bone here, this part right here, is if you're doing more detailed work up here and you're actually pushing down on the blade here, that the bone portion of the handle is pushing right in between the fatty portion of your palm and the other side. So you can use this entire portion as support when you're doing your detailed work. That's a sweet feature. Alright, I just wanted to show you guys just how slick this action is just a few times, because it just pops out there so quick. That IKBS bearing system is awesome. This does have a liner lock here, and the lockup is really nice. It's not very difficult to move over and close. Let's do this a couple more times. Here it is again. Bam! And it is adjustable. There is a torque screw on that side in case you wanted to loosen it or tighten it, but for me, it's absolutely perfect. Let's open it once more. Ooh, doggy. All right, let's test out the out-of-the-box sharpness of the crossbones from CRKT. Doing some paper, we'll do some cuts here. 1, 2, woohoo, 3, 4. We'll go slow on this and we'll just kind of like do the remix. Remix. All right, let's do it against some cardboard here. Wow, okay. No problem. One more. We'll flip it around to this side. No problem. Really sharp stuff. Well, alright guys, that's the ending of the video. Remember, if you want to purchase the CRKT Crossbones, make sure you check the link in the description below. Guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, please give it the thumbs up. If you have subscribed to Chemo365, please do. Remember, I'll catch you guys laters.